We made it to the bookstore. Open it to see.
For example, how to complain to your landlord and how to accept compliments. Don't ever put yourself.
2 meal plan and grocery shop. That's so funny.
I mean, it's simple, but then it kind of.
How pretty! We got our books.
And then
Oh, it has a little. Hello, my little page turners. How are y'all doing? I hope great. I hope fantastic and amazing. Anyways, yeah, I spent less than 24 hours in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I have to say it was the most phenomenal experience. Literally, I'm such a city girl, so I'm not used to being able to hear like the creatures and critters and things, but you could hear all the cicadas so clearly. It was like the loudest thing in the entire neighborhood, and it was so insane and so beautiful. I highly recommend it. You literally feel this like sense of peace when you're there. And don't even get me started on the pocketbook shop. It was so freaking beautiful. It's laid out literally like a house, and I have not yet seen one bookstore like this one where both floors of the house are part of the shop. In other ones that I've been to, like I went to one in Detroit, I think it was, where it was just the first floor and the second floor it was like storage and things like that. But in this one, I think the second floor was like a children's area. I literally was in Lancaster for less than 24 hours, so I did not get like the chance to like fully explore and look at everything in the way that I wish I did, but it was just so nice what I did get to see. I explored all of the first floor, and the house still has some of its like natural built-in elements like the fireplace in the living room area and things like that. It was really gorgeous. One of the things that I really loved about this bookstore was there was a lot of bookish merch, stickers, mugs, and things like that. There also was a specific area of the bookstore where I believe everything that was sold from that table and area went towards the local schools, which I thought was a really beautiful concept, and just the fact that they give back to their local community and actively are working to support their teachers and school staff. Chef's kiss to Lancaster. Highly recommend. Please go. I did pick up a couple of stickers because it seemed to be one of their specialties. They have like a whole wall of stickers. The first one I got was the logo of the bookstore. Then I got the Queen of Books. Hello, that's me to a T. And the last one I got is this book funds sticker, which I thought was just too cute not to have. And honestly, a lot of them were really cute, really punny and adorable. I wish I could have gotten more, but you know, we're not trying to break the pocket. I also was a little bit surprised because I found this like reading adventure map, and I'm hoping to do something with this, turn it into like a cute little TBR game or something. But I thought this was part of the New York Public Library because we have them here in New York, but I guess I was wrong. It says National Book Foundation, so that makes a lot more sense. But I think it's so cute that they have little things like this that are part of, you know, things you see in like libraries and things like that. They really are trying to be, you know, part of the community. I also got a bookmark, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know what I did with it, so that's a little disappointing. But the book I got was Quicksilver by Callie Hart. This is a book that has been making its rounds. I think recently it just kind of like repopularized. I don't know if it's because previously it was an indie book and now it's traditionally published. I think that's what's going on here, but I love this flippin' cover. Look at the sprayed edges. Hello. And this is about a woman, I think her name is Cyrus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but essentially she has been stealing from the Queen's reservoirs just to make ends meet. She is struggling to feed herself, even to have water and the essentials. The particular area that she lives in, they're just very impoverished. And one day she gets caught. She's literally fighting for her life, and she accidentally opens up this portal and binds herself to this fae dude named Kingfisher. That's pretty much all I feel like I can say without giving up too much. The back says, "Be careful of the deals you make, dear child. The devil is in the details." So, excited for this one. And that's all I have for y'all. This was a fun, cute, and quick one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, leave me a fairy emoji in the comments. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want to join the family, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will see you all when I see you next. Bye!